Hello, everybody. It's Lynnis, and welcome to Lynnis Minutes. I hope everybody had
anion product. A product, negative ions come from lightning strike, and we do not want to.
And it's really because I have a three-part framework or process called exploration.
some quick tips, tools, and techniques that are going to aid you in midlife. We do tapping. But one of the things that came up during one of my sessions was that I could even experience more success and make more money if I am tapping into my fun quotient, taking time to have fun. So I've been working that into my regime every single day. What did I do fun this weekend? Well, I finally took one of my long walks this weekend, and I was going to get on there virtually and talk to you about it, but then I said, no, I'm just going to walk, because I hadn't been able to walk like for the last 3 or 4 days because of the air quality in California, in Sacramento. I mean, there was a point where I couldn't even see the hills, and usually I see the hills every single day, but it was like this fog. I felt like it looked so much like Armageddon, those movies where everything is dusty and dirty and all that. So on Saturday, and I woke up and I could see the sky. It's blue again. And so I went out for a long walk, and I had so much fun because I listened to some music I hadn't listened to in such a long time. I listened to Donna Summers. In fact, when Donna Summers was out, I don't even think I listened to her. Somehow or other, she came up on my Pandora, and I started listening to her. And I experienced so much joy during that walk. It seems like the covers were more vivid. When I went to stop to get my Starbucks, that's my guilty pleasure. I can't drink wine anymore because I fall asleep like that. So that's the only thing I have left is a dark espresso from Starbucks. So I had some of that, and it seemed like it tasted differently. And I went to Barnes and Nobles, and I found some great books, and it seems like the books I found seemed to resonate more with me. And I thought, gee, what's going on? Why am I feeling these endorphins the way I am? And it's because I had made a conscious decision to be joyful and to have fun on that day. So today for Lynnis Minutes, I'm not going to talk so much about joy. We've talked about that before, but I am talking about the idea of focusing your mind on something and then getting it done. It's amazing that once you make up your mind that you want to do something, how it can get done. And sure, there'll be things that will pop up that will keep you from getting them done. And when that happens, extend yourself grace. Don't beat up on yourself and say, okay, tomorrow's a new day, and you go for it again. But I do believe that if God places something on your mind to do, in your heart to do, it's a passion, you really want to do it, then that means you already have the ability to get it done. We just have to program our minds. So God has placed on my mind that I need to drop these 10 COVID pounds. As I was walking this past Saturday, it felt great, and I didn't feel out of shape or anything like that, but I happened to look at a storefront window, and, the back part of me seemed to be extending out a little bit more than it should be. I mean, like you set a table back there. Okay. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Okay. I have new motivation. I'm going to have fun and drop these 10 COVID pounds. So I wanted to think, okay, what can I do from a holistic standpoint? Because I really don't believe in dieting. And I can tell you right now that 78% of us dropping those pounds and inches has everything to do with what we put in our mouths. Everything to do with that. And so I've, having to get rid of those things that I've been using for emotional eating, especially over the last 3 months. And I think, we're entitled to that a little bit. But I know that's not where I'm supposed to be. It's not so much what I'm looking like. It's more about what my health is like. That's what I'm concerned about.